Hi, my name is Jill Cruz. I'm an executive coach and career development consultant for attorneys in the legal profession. Do you struggle with self-promotion, even though you know deep down that you have so much to offer? If so, you're not alone. Many attorneys I've worked with over the years have faced the same challenge. Self-promotion can be difficult for many of us. We fear being perceived as boastful or egotistical. We worry about standing out too much, afraid that it might rub others the wrong way. But here's the thing. By not promoting ourselves effectively, we end up keeping our talents and our accomplishments hidden. We sabotage our own career success. So instead of highlighting what makes us different, we try to blend in. We downplay what makes us special, and as a result, we become our own best-kept secret. This is where personal branding can help. You see, because whether you realize it or not, you already have a personal brand. It's what others think about you, or maybe what they're not thinking about you. And let's face it, your brand influences every aspect of your professional life, from your relationships with colleagues, to access to job opportunities, to business development prospects, and even your chances of landing that next big promotion. So if your brand isn't working for you as effectively as it should, here are 4 powerful ways to distinguish yourself and create a personal brand that truly sets you apart. The first is, what do you want to be known for? Have you ever found yourself in a networking situation, eagerly waiting for your turn to introduce yourself, only to realize that your name, position, and company seem to fall flat? Well, we've all been there. We often default to this basic and, uninspiring narrative because we aren't sure or haven't thought about how best to describe ourselves. All the while, this may be the only opportunity you have to make an impactful impression and set yourself apart from the crowd. Instead, ask yourself, what do I want to be known for? Imagine if you could confidently and concisely communicate your unique value proposition, instantly capturing the attention and respect of those around you. The second is, who is your target audience? Who would you like to serve? Personal branding is most impactful when it targets a specific audience, whether it be an external client or an internal stakeholder. This could be a specific industry, demographic, or even someone who shares similar traits with you and can benefit from what you have to offer. When it comes to defining our target market, we often make the mistake of trying to cater to as many people as possible out of fear of missing all potential opportunities. However, personal branding is not about trying to please everyone. Instead, it's about establishing connections with those with whom you're truly passionate about serving and becoming the best in that particular niche. Initially, it may seem counterintuitive to appeal to a narrow target audience, but think about it. Don't you generally prefer to make purchases from businesses that genuinely understand your individual needs? And then, what makes you uniquely valuable? What makes you worthy of being selected, hired, promoted over someone else? Personal branding is about marketing what makes you extraordinary and uniquely qualified to help others in some way. If you aren't sure what that might be, think about some of your unique skills and strengths and how to leverage them. So if you're a great writer, look for ways to showcase your knowledge in industry publications read by your ideal client. If you're a great communicator, seek out more public speaking opportunities or do a webinar on a topic important to your employer. Also consider how your skills and experience relate to your target audience's pain points. How does what you offer address or solve their problems to fill a particular need others can't? And then finally, what is your personal brand story? Ever wonder why lawyers often use stories during their closing arguments? Well, it's because stories not only connect with people's minds, but also their hearts. Similarly, your personal brand story makes a heartfelt connection between your audience's wants and needs and your role in that dynamic. It frames you and your uniqueness as the logical answer to their problems. It also explains how serving others in this way is aligned with your values and larger purpose. I often share my story of becoming a professional coach and my passion for working with attorneys. It was inspired by nearly 3 decades of experience working with attorneys with their unique challenges and my desire to help them achieve more successful and satisfying careers. Best of luck of you in developing your personal brand, and please reach out if I can help in any way. Good luck.